All right, here is my Paris May 2026 video. I'm going to start making videos and I'm going to share my screen. So first of all, we're going to spend for two people $76.50. We're going to spend about $4,200 on an airfare. I'm old. I'm economy plus. I can't fit. If you're young, you don't have to spend as much. And then we're going to spend about $3,400. Once again, I'm old, so I don't want to be jammed in, but I'm going to show you a $2,000 place. It's pretty easy to get a $2,000 place. Boom. Okay. First things first. Google. You can Google flights, and they're going to give you the best deals. And I just wanted to show you this. French Bee and Air Tahiti Nui have direct flights from LA to Paris for $2,000 or $1,700. I haven't flown either of them. Norwegian Air used to do this, and I'd fly economy plus on Norwegian Air. It was like half as much as Air France, which is really nice. Air France is great, but I love Norwegian Air, and I think they're the same. I think they're actually better than Norwegian Air was. So options there for you. I priced it at. I just went, and it was on Air France when I figured it out was $2,500. So I priced it closer to this $2,200. All right, now we're looking in the 6th, and Airbnb has this nice map. I put in May, and then I put plus or minus 14 days, which gives me the best kind of like I can find the apartments. And if I change this to 3 guests instead of 2, as an old person, it makes it easier for me to find some place with a little space. I don't have 3 people staying with me. So that's how we do the Airbnb. This is the one I picked. Look at that place. It's very nice. It's $3,400, which is on the expensive side of the places I've stayed. But look at it. Like you're staying in a work of art. It's big enough for 3 people. It's only got 3 reviews. That's not great. But I have stayed at Into Paris Place before, and Into Paris is great. So I would pick this. That's the one I actually picked. Here is another one. This is in Saint-Germain. This is also nice, $3,400. So you go down here. You got to make sure it has a washer, which I made sure for all of these. So you don't have to go out and do laundry. And then you can see, like we're between the Jardin de Luxembourg and the Seine. This is a nice spot to be in. The first one was also there. Number 3, $7,500. It's so amazing. Like this would be a big, like I could stay here at some point just for, fucking I'm going to die at some point. So this is like amazing. So you really are just cherishing staying here. You're reading here, has all the stuff. Just a bigger, more beautiful apartment. Has 3 beds. So if you were bringing family, you could stay with family. 2 bedrooms. So it really only has 2 beds. A lot of times if it says 3 beds, one of them's in the living room. Great spot. Number 4. This is for students. So I don't know how to do this yet, but we're all students. There's got to be some way to do this. You take a class at the Seine, you spend $3,000, and this looks out at what is it? I'm going to show you the church in Saint. It looks out at Saint-Sulpice. This is an amazing apartment, and this is $3,100. 3 beds. Like you could bring family here, but you have to figure out how to get the student thing. And then this is not in the 6th. This is in the 2nd. But I just wanted to show you once again, family. It's 90 square meters. It's huge. It's not huge. It's a small house in the valley, but it's big for Paris. It's got 2 terraces. It's awesome. It's if you were bringing family, like $8,000, and you're staying with the old wooden walls, and you're hanging out in the terrace, looking over Paris, like that would be crazy. Like for a family thing, this is amazing, and the 2nd's pretty great. So there's a thing for a Michelin star restaurants, 1 star, that are like, this is Auguste, which is in the 7th next to the 6th, 47 euros at lunchtime. You're going to feel like the king of the world. And I can't eat more than lunch. I don't need to be eating dinner. Like lunch is, an hour and a half, and it's amazing. You feel like the king of the world when you leave. So this is on the Michelin website, Michelin starred restaurants under 45 euros. It's under 65 euros now, but this is 47. That's a good deal. This is Bistro de Fable. So there used to be one Michelin star restaurant called Le Fable de la Fountain that, where's his name? David, I'm going to say his name wrong, David Borteau. Anyway, this is a chef. He worked under Christian Constant. You can eat here. It doesn't have, it's Bib Gourmand, which is just, it's not really below, but anyway, it's below 1 star. And they have a 30 euro 3-course lunch. I'm on the wrong one. Here, 30 euro 3-course lunch. So you have what he's feeding you. You don't get to change what he's feeding you. And lunch, first, second, and dessert, 30 euros. So one year, I think it was 25 euros, like in 17 when I went and ate there 3 times a week just to kind of hang out with David Boutroux. I'm going to say his name wrong, but Christian Constant was the most amazing chef in the history of Paris, in my opinion. And all the chefs that worked underneath him, he helped them to do restaurants. David's one of them. And I loved his restaurant. I also liked Christian Constant's restaurant, which was the Violin d'Ingress. Okay, here's my walk. I'm going to probably redo this video. We'll see. So if I was staying here and I wanted to walk to Arc de Triomphe, so this is where I'm staying, Église Saint-Sulpice, which is a really nice church. I walk here. That walk takes an hour and 5 minutes. That's why I'm going to Paris. I'm going to Paris to walk and walk and walk. If I didn't walk, I wouldn't go to Paris. Like if I just wanted to go sit at Notre Dame and whatever, I wouldn't go to Paris. Don't go to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's full of people. All these other churches are not full of people, and they're better now because they're not full of people. So this walk is an hour. Like sometimes I have breakfast with people at 8 a.m. in this area. I get up at 6:30 a.m. I walk over. I have a cup of coffee over there. You can walk along the Seine for part of it, which is magical. The last thing is, so Bouillon Racine is in the 6, is very close to all the places I looked at. And once again, you're kind of eating what they're giving you, but they have a formula for 20 euros. And if you ate lunch at the same place 2 or 3 times a week in a month, you get this camaraderie. You get like to feel like you're part of Paris. So Bouillon Racine is amazing. Bouillon Julien, I don't know why it's not 5 stars. It's the most amazing room in Paris, but it's like 4.2 stars on all the review sites. But it's a Bouillon is like a diner. So it's a diner. It's amazing. That's it from me. Paris 2026. Let's see how this went. Oh, now I'm